So I'm gonna turn down the quarter length, of course, because I don't want to, you know, be on that forever. But yeah, we're gonna do a little fun deal here. Because I was thinking, you know, you listen to Katt Williams, very exciting guy. You know what I'm saying? I was saying, wouldn't it be funny? How funny would it be for Katt Williams to broadcast a game? Little history. Me and my brother used to actually play our games, turn the commentary off, and act as if we were commentating the games. So I'm gonna do that today with Katt Williams. So hope you like it. Hope you enjoy. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Get you some laughs. I gotta combine my talent. I love doing comedy, man, and I like video games too. So why not put them together? So I'm gonna have to get on here and turn off the commentary real quick before we get started. They ain't even gonna let me hit the start button. That's fine. I'll wait till after kickoff.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard.
All right, so let's go to options over here because we got to turn these. Gonna have to turn the commentary down. We don't want them overshadowing us, do we? Stadium speakers. We want all that other stuff up. All right, so here we go. First down and 10. Who comes onto the field? Dak Prescott out of Mississippi State. I remember watching this guy play at Mississippi State when they played Alabama. Extremely talented guy, Katt. What do you think about the quarterback here for the Cowboys?
I really think that he's a very talented guy, and we can see Prescott on the center. And look at the Eagles. They're not even ready for him. They're not even ready for him. They jumping all sides. It's the first play of the game.
It's going to be a definite encroachment penalty right there. It's not outside, Kevin. Good job with that. But encroachment on the defense, that's going to set them back a little bit. Nerves are getting bad. They're anxious to play. It is a rivalry game. But back to Prescott, man. First round pick, the guy's awesome, man. He comes out of Mississippi State. SEC team, not really known for just a very winning program.
No, not definitely not known for winning. They not like Alabama, and they not like Georgia, and they definitely not like my boys in Florida. But the boy Dak Prescott can definitely play. He can definitely throw the football. You see him right there heading off to the other rookie, Ezekiel Elliott, and he piles it up the middle for a Cowboy first down.
He did get a first down on that beautiful run. One run, 11 yards on the play. Beautiful handoff. Look at the hole right there. They opened it up on him.
Yeah, I tell you, you can drive a Krispy Kreme delivery and chuck straight through the hole. They made it so big for him.
Definitely a good run on the play right there. Brings up first down. First down to 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Prescott brings his men to the line. It's like they're in. What you going to think they're going to pound it? They're definitely stacking the box right there.
If I was them, I'd do a play action. But no one else. Look at him. Got another first down on the play. I was just about to say, Pimpin, he should have did a play action. He should have threw it deep down the field. He should have threw it deep down the field for a pimp. What's the big number 88 out there? Dez Bryant. He should have threw it to Dez Bryant. I tossed it up for him. You know, he wearing number 88, but he ain't no Michael Irvin.
I don't know, man. Michael, you know, that's a very interesting comparison because Michael Irvin's a very good player. Second down and inches to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. Prescott in the shotgun. Hands off. Ezekiel up the middle, makes a move, and he's taken down just a little bit past the 40-yard line.
Very good run right there. I'll tell you what. This boy, he can run. Somebody needs to check his sneakers because he probably got an extra spring in them son of guns. He really getting through that, and the offensive line is doing a fantastic job of blocking.
They are doing a very well job of blocking right there. Really flexing their muscles right here. First down and 10, ball at the 39-yard line. Prescott under center for this play. Dez Bryant out wide. Drops back, hands it off again, makes a move and gains a couple of yards. Gains a couple of yards up to the 36.
Yeah, that's the backup there, because Ezekiel Elliott said, Coach, I'm going to need to get some Gatorade because our pimp is a little bit tired today. Definitely a good run on the play. 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Ball is at the 36-yard line. Dak Prescott comes out with the Dallas Cowboys looking for a touchdown. Lined up in the I formation. Prescott jumps back. Hands out to the running back, and he breaks it up the middle for about a 7-yard gain on the play. That's going to be the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter, Cowboys 0. Philly 0 in today's ball game. Telling you, the Dallas Cowboys, they're really looking good.
And if you will, I want to interrupt you right quick because we got a message right here. Gatorade and Snickers, you can't go wrong with that. And they got the commentator's name wrong. You're supposed to say Katt Williams and Andre Dorsey, and that's you know what.
It's going to be the second quarter. 3rd down and 3. What do you think they could do here?
I'm telling you what, if they play action and they pass it to Dez Bryant, I can see 6 points on the board for the Cowboys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what they do here with 3rd and 3. The run game's definitely been working for them. They're in a 4-wide formation. Handoff straight up the middle to Ezekiel Elliott. Pounds it and gets the first down. They didn't do the play action there, Cat.
No, they didn't do the play action, but he still got the first down. Look at him, exuberating with confidence. Look at the move right there. Oh, he juked him out of his cleats. Somebody get that boy some more cleats. Get him some Nike, some Under Armour, something like that. He in there with Rydell's, and that ain't going to work for him.
No, that ain't going to work. First down and 10. Ball at the 27-yard line. Prescott in an empty set. They're definitely going to pass here. He drops back. Who do you think he's going to? Yeah, he hits the receiver. That's a pretty good gain on the play for the first passing play.
Yeah, he did. He dropped back. He made a pretty good pass. It was okay. It was something to keep his confidence because as a quarterback, especially with a rookie in the NFL, you got to run that football. You got to build some confidence, and then you got to throw some short passes here. You got to throw some long passes down. You got to get the player the football. And he lines up again in a shotgun formation. Ezekiel in the relic possession. Give me a play action. No, he dropped straight back. He's looking. He's got room to throw it out. It's overthrown and out of bounds. Come on, I asked you to do a little bit better than that, pimpin'.
3rd down and 3. Ball at the 20-yard line. I don't know what he was looking for right there, but it definitely wasn't open. But he did a really good job of throwing it out of bounds. And did you see the poise in the pocket?
I did. I tell you what, he could stir down a giraffe. He's in a shotgun again. Can I get a touchdown? Hits his tight end. Oh, he trucks a man. It's Jason Never-Fail-Now Witten. One of the best tight ends in the game.
Definitely that. I will agree with you on that. The Eagles right now don't have an answer for the Cowboys. Look at that. Look at the grace.
Beautiful grace. He's like a gazelle floating on water. And you see the pylon cam? Look at that. Look at that detail. Oh, my God.
That's going to bring up first down and goal. Ball at the 7-yard line. I'm pretty certain they just going to pound it in. But they come out in the shotgun. So they may end up passing. What do you think they may do here? He does. He drops back for the pass. He hits his running back over the middle. Almost got free right there.
That's a beautiful play there by Lord Ezekiel Elliott. But you see the poise from the rookies, the running back and the quarterback. He just kind of snuck beside him. He kind of tiptoed and then he caught that football. Very good hands out the backfield. That's what you want to see in a top-tier running back.
It's going to be 2nd down and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line. Eagles hadn't had a chance to really stop this Cowboy offense. They're looking really, really good.
Yes, they are. They looking very good. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they need to come out because a pimp got stuff to do today.
2nd and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line. They're in the I formation. Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield. Prescott under center. Snaps. Hands off. Has a lane. Touchdown. Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, indeed. They finally got a one. And boy, that was easy. Look at him. He's jigging. Oh, jig for me now. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. I tell you what, I'm going to be very, very, very interested to hear what the coach had to say on the sideline to them boys. I bet he told them, man, y'all just lay down and spread your legs for them, didn't you?
Yeah, they did. I mean, very effortless running on the play. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. They just flowed down the field.
I'm going to tell you something. There was a man named Bruce Lee, and he said, you got to be like water, my friend. And that's exactly what the Cowboys was. They was water, and the Eagles were the dam, and they just could not contain them. And they burst through the dam, and they got 7 points on the board. That's how you run an offense right there, Pippen.
Definitely a good job from the Dallas Cowboys on that play. High-fiving the rookie quarterback. I'm going to tell you something. Now, you can see the excitement in Dak Prescott. You can see the leadership in Dak Prescott. You can see the calmness, the poise. That was a top-tier drive by a rookie quarterback and very great vision by a rookie running back.
Very good, very good. Now it's time to see what the Eagles gonna do. He back here on kick return like he finna take it to the house. I really would like to see that.
The kick is back. It goes deep. He's gonna bring this one out. This is not in the end zone. Crosses the 30, and he is gang tackled by a host of Cowboys on the play.
I tell you what, they got 40 seconds. They better make it count. Ain't no 2-minute warning in this one. It's gonna bring up first down and 10. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Carson Wentz, what are you gonna do?
Well, he's also a very good player. You don't want to underrate the Eagles. They definitely have their fair share of players there. And what you're going to look at here, he's coming out in the shotgun formation. A very interesting note is Cedric Thornton, the player out of Southern Arkansas, played for the Eagles defense last year, and now he's a Cowboy now, so he's playing against his former team right there.
And he's a very good athlete. He is supreme. And on that play right there, they're going to call a timeout. They got a couple of yards on the play. It was a very good pass play. You can't expect them to run the ball right here, Pippen, because they trying to play it smart. But I got to tell you something about the Cowboys. I'm a Cowboy fan, but I'm going to tell you the truth. That defense is suspect. Brandon Carr better be on his P's and Q's, War Pimp. Otherwise, they're going to be talking it up for 6 points.
They definitely got to be on their P's and Q's right here. You got to play it smart. You want to give, you don't want to break. A field goal is not that bad. Carson Wentz gets it in the shotgun, throws it up in the middle, and the ball is tipped, knocked down. It'll bring up second down. Nope, third down, 3rd and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he going to have to calm down a little bit. I understand you're trying to get it in the end zone, Pimpin', but you're going to have to take a breath. You're going to have to be a little bit calm.
You can definitely see a difference between him and Dak Prescott on this play. Both of the guys are really poised, but Prescott seems a little more comfortable. And he's trying to get somebody to jump, but he may have gotten his own man to jump on that play. Let's go down to the field. It's going to be a false start. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 on the play.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd down and 10. You can pretty much throw your hand in the air and just, I don't care, Hail Mary, throw it up. You know they're going to pass the ball. You know they're not going to try to run with old Matthews in the backfield.
No, they probably not going to try to run on this play. They definitely are going to probably try to pass the football. No, they're under center. They could be. Maybe they'll do a play action that you was looking for the Cowboys to run. He drops back. He hands it off. Oh, spin move on the play. Darren Sproles almost spins out of another tackle. And I tell you what, that guy has some wheels. If he gets to the sideline, he can take it to pay dirt.
Oh, man. Look at him slapping his helmet. Somebody, Jason Peters, now you know better than that. You are the Queen City Texans, boy. You know better than that, pimpin'. You know better than be holding.
Hey, he got called for holding on the play. And as a running back, you hate to see a run like that, even with the coach. You know, you hate to see a run like that get called back because, it was a very good run, and it's negated. Now they're forced to punt the ball, 4th and 1. Watch out for the fake. I think I would go for it in there. 4th and 1, what do you got to lose? You're going to start the second half with the ball. But they end up punting it, and it's going back, and he's going to wave a fair catch. Whitehead on the reception, or on the punt return, rather. That's going to bring up 1st down and 10 from the 10-yard line, and you can pretty much expect the Cowboys to either take a knee and run it out into the half or do what they do best and just pound the ball and kind of break down this defense a little bit more.
Well, they already up by 7, and yeah, they backed up a little bit. I think what I would personally do in this situation, the smart thing to do would be to run out the clock. But maybe in the person that I am, I think that I would play action and throw it to Dez Bryant. You got to get that man some showtime before the half, because if you don't, look at him. Look at the cornerback up there squatting. It's a one-on-one situation. But instead they hand off, and he has another great run straight up the middle. 6 rushes for 45 yards and a touchdown.
And that's probably going to run out the half right there. Great run by Ezekiel Elliott again. And I tell you what, man. That Cowboy offensive line is looking really, really good. I mean, you know, a running back has talent. Don't get me wrong. A running back does have talent. It has to have talent in the league. But I guarantee you that it really a great offensive line will make an average running back great. And it will make a great running back Hall of Fame material. But that's going to be the end of the first half. The Cowboys ahead 7-0. Not looking good for the Eagles, man. Cowboys running all over them right there.
They are. Look at that right there. Oh, my God. They only got 5 passing yards and 9 rushing yards. No takeaways and no points. Boy, it's like they didn't even get out the blocks on them.
Look at this play right here. This is a good run by Dak Prescott. By Ezekiel Elliott. Sorry, handoff was Dak Prescott. Elliott's doing an awesome job today in today's game. But like I said, I really want to give kudos to the offensive line for doing what they're doing. They are opening up lanes like crazy. And the back here has great field vision. And that's the play where he takes it in for a touchdown. He's at 6 carries, 45 yards, and a touch. And they're feeling themselves.
Not much that you got to change coming out of halftime for the Cowboys. But if you're the Eagles, we need a moment of silence. Because I guarantee you that the coach was in the locker room and he told them this. He said, fellas, you got to get ready. Because these boys came to play. And they got their pip hand strong.
Yeah, definitely that. He's warming up on the sideline there. You could probably tell they're going to try to air the football out to get ahead. But even when they decided to run the ball, they did a pretty good job. But you have to note also that Cowboys were playing the pass, so that could play a factor in it as well.
Definitely. I'm happy to get the second half underway, Pimpin'. And look, they back to receive the football again, so they got another shot. And that's exactly why I said, if I was them, I would have threw it down the field. Why you going to run it?
Kick goes deep, and looks like he's going to bring this one out. Crosses the 10-yard line, has a lane, bottled up, and taken down at the 27-yard line. And that's where they'll come out again.
What do you think they're going to do here? I really think that they should they take the time and try to pound the ball, or should they do the pimp thing and air it out there?
I don't know. I think with the score just being 7-0, they could really play their cards. And look, there's number 92 right there, Cedric Thornton for the Dallas Cowboy defense. They're coming out in the shotgun formation. Doesn't mean that they won't hand it off on a draw play or something like that to Matthews. And that's exactly what happens. And Matthews gets a lane, closes up pretty quickly on him there by the time he gets to the line of scrimmage. And he's not going to get a very good gain on the play. About 4 yards. It's not too bad. It's pretty decent for a draw play.
And it's a good play to run on first down because the Cowboys thinking they finna pass. And then they hit them with a draw play. Expect them to do a lot of draws. Expect them to do a lot of play actions on this drive right here.
They're coming out. Shotgun formation again. Wentz drops back, and I don't know where he was throwing that football.
They got him rattled right now, Pippin. I'm telling you, they got him rattled. He looking like Polar Tink out there. He just rattled.
Yeah, definitely that. Brings up 3rd down and 6. Ball at the 30-yard line, and they're going to have to make a play here. Do you run the ball? I mean, he got 4 yards on the last run. Cowboys defense is spread out. A draw play would definitely go good here, but they don't. They decide to keep it. He scrambles, and he's pushed out and sacked in the backfield. Wow. Crawford on the sack. Man, what an animal, man. Look at the pressure right there. He just bulldozed his man. Look at the athleticism. He's like he's running hurdles. And Wentz runs straight into the guy. How can you not have seen him? I don't know, Pippin, but he was hungry, and he said, I'm going to feast on him today. Oh, he was like an animal. Savage beast out there on the defense. So he got the boy to sack. So it's going to be the Cowboys' ball. Oh, my gosh. They're going to punt it away. It's going to bring up 4th down and 17. Since they're backed up on the 20, unless he gets a monster punt, Cowboys are going to start the drive with very good field position. And it goes back just shy. He's going to cross the 30. And he's tackled down at the 35-yard line. That's pretty decent field position. You can't be too upset with that, especially not having the lead. Now, what can you expect coming in this drive right now?
Well, Pimpin', I think that what they gonna do, they just gonna chill, they just gonna max and relax, and they just gonna pound the football. I don't think they gonna do anything special for a Pimpin', you know. The game pretty much over. The Eagles have to prove that they can stop little Ezekiel Elliott. Little Ezekiel Elliott gonna get the football, and he gonna run.
Well, interesting formation here, coming out in the shotgun. Really think they would run the ball, and they do. They hand off. Ezekiel Elliott pounds ahead, maybe gets about 4 yards on the play. You got to keep the defense honest, and that's exactly what they're doing there. He did. He got 4 yards on the play, brings up 2nd down and 6. Ball at the 39-yard line. Like,
what's the little coach, man, from Tampa Bay? Lord John Gruden, what would he say? Hey, I'll tell you what, man. That Prescott right there, he can play, man. He can play some football, Pippin.
Prescott drops back. Oh, it's a play action. He's got time. You can't give him that, and he hits the check down tight end for about a 2 to 3 yard gain on the play. They
Finally hit the play action, but they didn't hit my boy Dez. They didn't hit Dez. They hit little old Jason Witten. He couldn't even get the first down for a pimp. But good job right there keeping the defense honest.
And if you look there, very good play. The offensive line today is performing exceptionally well. Prescott looks so comfortable back there in the pocket and having all day to throw. I mean, good gracious, if the Eagles defense was suspect in the passing game, they could tear him up.
Who is this? Hold up a second, Pimpin'. What? Okay. I thought we had somebody else in that quarterback, but they come out in the shotgun. Looks like they in 4 wide on the pimp. Williams goes in motion. Prescott gets the snap. Look at him, comfortable, poised. He hits the check down. It's the running back, Lil Dunbar. I don't know if he got the first down or not, Pimpin'. It don't look like it.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to come short. Very short, man. What do you do in this situation? You're ahead. They have not stopped the run at all. I mean, they could run the ball and get those inches.
It doesn't look like they're going to do that, Pippin. It looks like they're going to go balls down to the wall. They're going to put their tail between their legs, and they're going to punt.
Now, that's dangerous because you still got plenty of time on the clock that they can drive the field and score, go for 2 and win the game, or at least take it to overtime. That's yeah, like you were saying, you know, Prescott was on Gruden's QB camp, and that was pretty cool experience. I'm a personal fan of John Gruden because he, you know, I can't do a good Gruden impression like you can.
No, Pippin, I'm the best of the best.
Yeah, if I was John Gruden, let me try. I'll try. He said, I'll tell you what, man, that Dak Prescott, hey, he can play some football, man.
That's pretty good. That's not too bad, Pippin. You can do a little bit better next time. Eagles come out and forward. Oh, my God. You can tell they're going to pass the ball. The desperation is high. Matthews goes in motion. Carson Wentz sits back and he throws it deep. He completes it downfield and the man breaks down to about the 47-yard line. Oh, my God. Jason Garrett, what are you doing? You better get the defense in order, Pippin, because they're trying to score on you.
Definitely exactly what I was saying. They definitely should have probably went for it on that 4th down because now they're driving the field. They're on the other side of the 50 and they're poised to score. Carson Wentz that was the most comfortable that he's looked all day, you know. Not on the other side of the 50. They're on the wrong side of the 50, but they're definitely, after a play like that, and they're lined up in the same formation again, trips right. Carson Wentz, Matthews in motion. Wentz drops back. Are they running the same play? He has a man over the middle. He hits his check down with Matthews. Matthews makes a move but doesn't get much on the play.
You hate whenever they spend so much time. In a situation like this, time is very precious. And see, they go into the no-huddle, and they going to flip mode the script. So trips is to the left. Wentz, he drops back. He's got time in the pocket, and he hits Matthews on a check down. He gets the first down and a little bit more. Down to the 36-yard line.
Down to the 36 indeed, and they're back in the no-huddle. Wentz in the shotgun formation, trips left, he drops back, has time, has patience, he hits his check down again. Matthews this time the receiver Not much on the play, and they're back. Back in the no huddle. Oh my gosh, they're really trying to push it, and they do have 3 timeouts, not to mention. Wentz drops back, has time to throw. Hits the check down again. Matthews on the same play down to the 20-yard line, and they're driving the field right now.
Yes, they is. They driving the field. They doing very good on the field, and they got 40 seconds left, and they still got 3 timeouts. Wentz drops back in the empty set. He hits the check down. I don't know why he threw to him, because he had time to get the ball to somebody else. But he still got it complete. They got 30 seconds. They better call a timeout. I don't know what's going on with these coaches, but you got to use some strategy somewhere.
And you can look at the defensive front of the Dallas Cowboys. They are sucking wind bad. Wow, and then you get a play, a false start that kills the drive. That false start is definitely going to set them back.
Yeah, that false start is going to set up Pimp back a little bit. 26 seconds left to go in the ball game. 2nd down and 6. Carson Wentz is starting to look a little good in the pocket there for a Pimp.
Yeah, definitely he's doing that. Come out in the trips right set. Wentz in the shotgun, drops back, has time to throw. Shoots the ball to the check down on the running back. And, oh, he is lit up at the 14-yard line. 15 seconds left to go. The coach is not calling a timeout. They line up and trips left. Wentz drops back. He hits the same guy again. It's Darren Sproles this time for the completion, and there they go. They call a timeout.
Very good play by the Eagles. You know, you say what they're not calling timeout because this is what the game plan is for Philadelphia. They plan on driving the field. They plan on taking their precious time because in their mind they say, I don't want no time on the clock for Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, or Dez Bryant, who has been a non-factor in this game today because they hadn't even game or pimped the ball.
No, they really haven't, but definitely a good strategy going if it pays off. You got 6 seconds left. That's time enough for maybe 2 plays. I'll definitely, I mean, you got time to get a good run in. Call timeout. Ball at the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. They are flooding the left side of that field. A play action here or a crossing route could put them in touchdown position. And looks like a false start. Wow.
Nerves are getting high. Testosterone is too, obviously. That's going to set a Pimp back right there. They was in really, really good field position. Now they probably going to have to pass the football. As you were saying, Andre, in that brilliant analyzation, the Cowboys had the left side of the field, right side of the field overloaded. A play action would have been perfect in that situation to put a Pimp in the end zone.
Definitely would have been really good to get him in the end zone on that play, but false start, that's the 2nd penalty on this drive. And the Eagles, I mean, thus far has done very well as far as driving the football down the field. Despite those 2 penalties, both of them false starts, by the way. Same formation, same scenario, only backed up 5 yards. Wentz drops back. He has time to throw. He hits the tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Oh, my gosh. We called it, Cat. We called it. We did, Pippin. We called it. We told them they'd overload left, so you better sit them right. And that's exactly what a Pimp did today. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now the question is, Carson Wentz, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Selleck on the reception for the touchdown. Beautiful play calling by Philadelphia to drive the ball down the field. This is an amazing game, ladies and gentlemen. This is an amazing game. Philadelphia, they're gonna take the point after attempt. They said they are sending this one to overtime. I can't believe this. Cat, in our first video, actually our first game together, and the Cowboys and Eagles, and we're going to overtime.
Pip, I'm very excited, and I couldn't have any other body better to do it with, Pippin, than you, Andre. I really appreciate you, Pip. We going to overtime. Only time we're not unless they take this cake back and make NFL history on a Pimp. Other than that, I'll see you in the next half.
I tell you, that'll be a phenomenal ending to a beautifully orchestrated game. And it just goes to show you that you can't count anybody out. Because up until the 4th quarter, the Eagles, I mean, wow, it didn't look good for them at all. But they got the ball. Carson Wentz, who had the ball earlier, didn't do too well. But on this past drive, man, he showed some gut. He showed some grit. Cowboys just going to kneel it in the end zone. And I can't imagine that they would come out and kneel the ball.
They probably could. You know, they probably were scared he was going to fumble it on the kickoff return or something.
Yeah, They probably could have. Prescott's out there. Right there, there's your boy Dez Bryant. He doesn't look like he's talking about kneeling the football, but we'll see when the dust settles and they come out of the huddle. We can tell by the formation. Oh, it looks like they're definitely going to go for it. They're in the shotgun formation. Maybe Dez will get some play. He's at the top of your screen there. Secondary backed off, definitely not in a press situation. Nope, they're just going to hand off to Ezekiel Elliott, and he breaks it. Oh, my gosh, that was so close.
Definitely close, boy, Pip. He got me on the edge of my seat right now, Pip, and I thought he was going to get up. I thought he was going to take it to pay that. Oh, my God. That's something else right there. They got to get that boy some change or something. He going to have to get a contract extension or something. Got to pay him a little more money.
Yeah, they definitely got to do that, and we're going into overtime now. You know, NFL rules, the first team that scores wins the ball game. Eagles won the toss, and of course they elect to receive. Wow, what a game, man. And then even on that last play, I guarantee everybody in the stadium was on the edge of their seats for that last play, because Ezekiel Elliott really looked like he was gonna take that one. He didn't have too much room to spare right there. I mean, he was like, what, one tackle away?
Yeah, he's definitely one tackle away, and I tell you what, he got some breakaway speed on him now. Don't get the Pip confused. But they get the kickoff. It's a short kickoff, and he gonna have some pretty decent field position to start the drive. Let's see what little Carson Wentz gonna do on this drive. He ran a fabulous drive on the last one.
He did run very well. Very poised, very controlled. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what they come out and do here. I noticed that the Cowboys defense is playing very, very soft. Like, they don't want to give up the deep pass. And what it's opening up for Philadelphia is the underneath routes, the check down routes to like the tight ends, and especially the running backs are getting a lot of action in this play.
Yes, they are. 1st and 10, ball at 27-yard line. Carson Wentz in a shotgun formation. He drops back. He hands off to the running back. Matthews breaks the tackle, and he's got a first down on the play. Maybe it's going to be a little shorter. I don't know. That was a dang good run for the Pimp, though.
Very good run by Matthews. A little slow getting up, but I think he's going to be all right. Look at that lane. Look at the patience right there. He followed his block. The set-him-up guy kind of got in the way right there. But, man, what a good run to start the drive. I tell you what, Cowboys better come with it.
They definitely better come with it. They better get their popcorn ready, because they in for a show.
It's going to be 2nd and inches, so he just fell short of the first down. Ball's going to be at the 37. They're rushing to the line. Trips formation right. Wentz in the shotgun. Cowboys defense is spread out pretty wide. They got him stretched out. He's going to drop back. He's going to hand off again, and he runs into his own man and tackled in the backfield. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to tell you something, big boys. You're going to have to move, because you know the game is on the line. And what happened now is, look at that. Number 97 pushed him back. He drove him all on skates. Great play by McCain on that play right there. Look at your boy set it toward the end on the eating, too. They hungry. That defensive line is hungry. Very good defensive play, especially considering they only have 4 down linemen on the play. Now they're loading the box, but the Eagles are in the shotgun. Cowboys in a very vulnerable position in this defensive formation unless they can put some pressure on the quarterback. Wentz drops back, and look at him, hits his check down. Big gain on the play, and that's a first down. That's what I told you.
Yeah, Pippin, you called that one. I know you have to compensate because you got to prepare for the run. And when the offense is moving the ball good on the pass and the run, they put you in a very vulnerable situation.
Very vulnerable indeed, Cat. Very vulnerable indeed. It's going to break up a first down and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line. 51 seconds left to go. Overtime situation here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just now joining us, the Cowboys started out flawless on offense. I mean, they couldn't stop. The Eagles couldn't stop the run game, and the Cowboys drove to score. And then the Eagles came out in the second half, and Carson Wentz led a phenomenal drive down the field, managing time very good, and got it into the end zone and sent it in overtime. That's where we're at right now. Wentz under center, 1st and 10. And looks like an early jump by number 97 there.
Got to be more patient. Yeah, there you go again, McCain. You made a play and then you do something like that. You hate to see that. You hate to see something like that. Come on now. Come on now. See, now you just gave him an extra 5 yards.
Yeah, they did. It's very unfortunate. I mean, I understand the nerves are high, the excitement level, but you got to control it. You got to read that snap count. So Give them 5 on the play, brings up first down and 5, ball at the 47-yard line. You can look there. They're not too happy about that. Hutchinson kind of digging into him a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. If I was the Eagles, I'd have to hurry up and get the football. Maybe they're not ready.
First and 5, ball at the 47. Wentz under center, 2 wide to the right. Drops back fast. Has time to throw, hits the man over the middle. It's a tight end that's going to be complete for another Eagles first down.
Carson Wentz is having a heck of a game today, Andre. He's 12 for 14, 114 passing yards, and a touchdown. That's a very good pass. Look at him. Look at that right there. That's beautiful. You can't ask for it any better than that, Pimpin'.
No, you can't ask for it any better than that. I'll tell you what, because at first we was a little skeptical about Wentz, but I guess he got a couple of hits in and worked the nerves out. I'm not saying that he's playing better than Prescott. Prescott definitely played very well. He's been playing well. He came out well. Wentz just started out a little rusty, but got the nerves under him. Play action deep down the field, and he didn't get it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He got it. Oh my God.
Are you serious, Pippin? I've been calling it all game. I've been telling him, hit the play action, and he dropped back. Carson Wentz hit the play action and took a shot down the field for a Philadelphia Eagles touchdown, and that's the ball game.
That's the ball game indeed. Oh my God, Cat, man, I cannot believe this. Our first game together, and we have a game like this. The Eagles come out on top, 13-7 against the Dallas Cowboys. And I promise you, if you watch the game with us, you'll see that the Cowboys did really well on offense. And it looked like they could take it away. But Carson Wentz came out rusty on the first drive. And then when he came out on the second drive, he was so poised. He had time to throw. He stepped up into the lane. He delivered good passes. He took what the Cowboys defense gave.
Yeah, he did. He really did. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let's see if we can't look at some of these highlights. This is the pass that did it all.
Yeah, let's take a look at this play here. This is the game-winning touchdown pass by Carson Wentz. They're lined up tight right here. Look at the play action. Look at this. I mean, just let's take a look at the formation. There's two wide to the left. The Cowboys are in a good defense. Now, if I was the Cowboys, this safety right here at the top right, I would cheat him over a little bit because you have the other outside linebacker on the right side also who could check the tight end. But, I mean, they didn't check that defense. And look, the tight end just straight up the middle, man. Just bad defense. I mean, come on, man. Look at the time to throw.
He had all day to throw. And look at that right there. You look at that and you say, who in Sam hell is he throwing to? Because he had the tight end open right here to the right. But he took a shot because he said, I am a champion. And he took a shot down the field, throw it in double coverage. Look at the safety. You can't just sit there and wait on the ball, Pimpin'. You can't watch it in. You got to be a ball hawk. You got to go get it.
Yeah, you do. You got to be a ball hawk right there, safety. The safety should have saw that and he should have came down. No, he just kind of waited on it and got the ball took from him for the touchdown, man. I cannot believe that, man. That is a phenomenal game. Philadelphia, oh my gosh, y'all. And then if you look at the quarterback comparison, Dak Prescott was at 83% on completion percentage. Carson Wentz, 86. Only thing is the Eagles had the ball a little bit longer, so he was able to get more yards on the play, but the Cowboys didn't pass the ball a whole lot either. Carson Wentz, the rookie out of North Dakota State, who was getting a lot of hype in the combine, as you can tell. Kind of like he reminds me of a Joe Flacco, how he didn't come from this big Division I program. North Dakota State, I mean, definitely a good program, don't get me wrong, but he wasn't top tier D1 and still came out and he did a phenomenal job.
He definitely did. Look at the comparison right there. Pull out Dak Prescott. He did a good job though. And if you look at the rushing game, Ezekiel Elliott, he had a ball game. He had a field. But it came down to defense on this one. And like we said earlier, the Cowboys secondary was suspect. And they got proven on that game.
Well, everybody, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Catch us next time with me and Kat. We'll be doing our thing again. Till next time, y'all, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more videos coming soon. Till next time, y'all. Peace.